All right, we were not expecting to go see houses today, but the realtor called and said that some of the houses are opening up. Price drops. I'm out of breath. We'll explain it later. They park so close. All right, we are almost late. So we moved to Austin a year ago and we moved downtown. Our apartment rent for a 1-bedroom, 900 square foot apartment is $4,000 a month. And while downtown Austin is super fun, I think it's time to get some space. I think it's time to, grow up a little bit. So we are house shopping and we have a bit of criteria for the house that we're looking for. Not a lot of criteria, but a bit. One, I think we're approved for up to $715,000, but we do not want to spend that much. We want to spend around $600, $615. So that's the price point. And after that, we want 4 bedrooms because we want to hold this property for 30 years, pay it off in 8 years. So we want 4 bedrooms just in case we grow into it, you know what I'm talking about. For me, my biggest thing is I want high ceilings and natural light because the YouTube things, I hated being in the apartment and not being able to record during the nighttime or having to set up a million lights to shoot a little video. So having natural light and high ceilings is huge for me. And then for the lady,
I want a big kitchen.
okay, so she wants a big kitchen. So not too hard, $600,000 price point-ish, big kitchen, high ceilings, 4 bedrooms, and we want it kind of up to date because we don't want to have to do a bunch of repairs to it. So we have 3 houses that we want to look at today, and you're going to come along with us, help us decide, let us know in the comments which one you like best. Yeah, by the end of the day, hopefully we put in an offer because it's about that time. Let's get it. I'm super pumped. This is a great day. It's just so fun. Let's go. House number 1 is in North Austin near Cedar Park. It's $550,000, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and 2,100 square feet. And right away, we really like the high ceilings and the natural light. I was really digging how the furniture was set up. It made it really easy to imagine myself living in this house. But the kitchen wasn't as big of a kitchen as Ellie would like, and there was no island. While these bedrooms that would most likely be my office in the future had a ton of natural light, they weren't really as big as I was hoping for. I need a ton of room for the gear that goes into making YouTube videos, and there just wasn't a lot of space for that gear. So these small cute rooms were a bit of a downside. And also the bathrooms didn't really have a ton of extra room for spontaneous dancing, and you really got to take that into account. Heading upstairs, you walk down this hall and go into the main bedroom, and it was pretty big. We liked the sliding door, we liked the size of it. But you had to walk through this door to get to this really nice balcony, which is kind of strange layout wise. I feel like I'd want to host here, but people would have to go through the master bedroom to get here, which is it's where I imagine I'll be doing my painting. It seems like it's a bit old. I like it, I like the space of it, but it's a bit old. A little bit creaky here and there, but it's nice. If we lived there, I wouldn't be upset. I think it's a nice place to call home. How are you feeling about it?
Was a lot of the fixtures, the doors. I feel like throughout the years we would have to replace a lot.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
If I have to update stuff and pay off stuff, it's gonna chip into how quickly we can pay the house off.
Yeah.
So this next property that we're gonna see might be our favorite property. It's super big. It's 2,500 square feet. I think my realtor told me before coming here that they're planning on reducing price, but they're also offering a 2-1 buy down. The only downside that I can really see with this house is that it has a teeny tiny backyard, really small backyard, practically no backyard. This house is probably at the top of our list, close to the top of our budget. I think we're really gonna like it. I don't wanna be too optimistic, but I'm excited. House number 2 is in North Austin near Round Rock, about 20 minutes from downtown. The list price is $609,000, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and around 2,500 square feet, which is a ton of space, which means I could probably rekindle my breakdancing career from back in the day. This house was built around 2018, so everything was pretty updated, which was amazing. From the jump, it was pretty easy to tell that this house had everything on my list. It had the super high ceilings and it had a ton of natural light. These rooms are massive. But more importantly, it had everything on Nayeli's wish list, which is the big kitchen with the island in a super safe neighborhood. With the cherry on the top being she could actually reach the cabinets. I don't have to be called over every time she needs help getting some spices down. You can reach that.
I can.
Walking through this house, I just had to continually remind myself how blessed I am to be in this position in the first place. Throughout every inch of the house, we were all smiles. That's basically all we could do in every room. We're like, wow. Oh, man.
Just wait till you see the bathroom. Cute.
Oh my God. The two major downsides with this house is 1, the backyard is teeny tiny, and 2, there are no appliances, so we're gonna have to buy a fridge, washer, and dryer, which is gonna get pricey. This house was amazing. It had everything perfect. I really couldn't ask for much more with it. The price is coming down, but the price where it's at right now, $609, isn't that bad for what you're getting. I liked it. I liked it a lot. All right, talk to me, Ellie. How do you feel about the house?
I love it. I want it.
I love it. I want it. She gets it. You know what I'm saying? I think we'll put an offer in on this house. Now, what will the offer be? I don't know. I'm not sure how much they're gonna drop it. I feel like we could just say, hey, if we do like 600 firm, we'll take it. Just take 9 off. I do not like to get attached to houses because that's how you get your heart broken. But I like this house, baby.
I love this house.
Oh boy, we gotta buy it. Let's just buy the house. Holy crap. We could put an offer in on our first house tonight.
I know.
Oh, it's so exciting. We gotta get a dog. That house needs a dog. We gotta get a dog. What else do we gotta get? We gotta subscribe to newspapers. I don't even read the newspaper, but I want someone to throw it on our front porch every morning and be like, hey there, howdy. Jeez. Okay, Jeremiah, don't crash. I'm not sure if you heard, but he said if we put an offer in today, we won't have our first payment until April, which is perfect. We're pulling up on property numero 3, and this is the gazebo house in South Austin. It's the only house in South Austin that we're like, we'll give it a try. So we're giving it a try. Houses look pretty nice. Looks like a nice, chill neighborhood. Homes are like appropriately spaced out. So let's see if this is our future home, even though, I don't know. It might be our future home. We don't know. It might be our future home. House number 3 is the gazebo house. It's $599,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and about 2,500 square feet as well. In South Austin, about 20 minutes from downtown. Once again, the pictures on Zillow did not do this house justice either. It was nice, like really nice.
Oh my God.
I was not expecting these high of ceilings. Now the first floor was very well done, very well staged, and there was a ton of natural light. Ellie loved the kitchen and how it was set up, but the ceilings weren't as high as the last house. The backyard was beautiful, but not really practical. Like 75% of the backyard was rocks, and the other 25% was turf. And it had a bunch of weird plants that I couldn't pronounce. What is that? When you head upstairs, the floor plan didn't seem as thought out or spacious as the last house. The common area upstairs was still pretty nice, just not as nice as house number 2, in my opinion. And I'm not saying that this is a deal breaker, but I'm pretty sure this crawl space was haunted.
Not doing that.
And as we were wrapping up, our realtor Jacob mentioned that the estimated taxes for next year were going to be $18,000, which is like an extra $1,500 a month. Yeah, no thank you. The gazebo house, or house number 3, was amazing, really gorgeous, but I don't think the gazebo house had enough oomph to sway us away from house number 2. So it's looking like the house that we're gonna put our first offer in is house number 2.
I will write the offer for you guys.
Sounds lovely.
Awesome. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys.
That was great.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
Bye, guys.
It's an exciting day.
It's very exciting.
It's just a little bit. So offers going in on the house in North Austin, $599. They just reduced the price $9,000 to $599, so that's perfect. I think it sounds like a pretty solid deal. The house has been on the market for 5 months, so they should take it. You ready?
For what?
The offer is gonna be officially submitted. Offer's in. I'm nervous. If we had good news that like we bought the house and it went through, how would you react?
Shut up.
We bought the house.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's our house?
We got it.
Approved?
Yeah. We're under contract.
They approved?
We're under contract, baby. So we're good. It's our house. Well, almost. It's almost our house. It just has to pass inspection, and that's it, baby. It's our house. We did it. We did it. Yeah, let's go. That's gonna be our house. Oh man. Holy smokes. He just texted me.
Oh my God! That's like the perfect meme.
Isn't it? We're under contract. Let's go. A win's a win. That's fantastic. How are we gonna pay for it? Oh man. We are so happy to hopefully call this place home if closing goes well. If you want to check out a video where I talk about how I messed up buying my first house when I was 21, you can check it out here. Otherwise, thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.